urban news, drug and substance abuse among youth in Malaysia.
Urban issues can arise from rapid urban growth.
Developing countries like Malaysia are experiencing higher urban growth than developed countries.
With that proportion increasing in urban areas and decreasing in rural, this leads to urban growth.
Drug abuse or substance abuse refers to the use of certain chemicals for the purpose of creating pleasurable effects on the brain.
Drug abuse among youth has become one of the main concerns arise, so it should not have been taken lightly as the effect can bring to anyone, especially to youth, is very detrimental.
For detailed information, we have Miss AISYAH with us to conduct the interview with the public.
Thank you, ADIBAH and ZAKWAN. Now, I will find a few people to ask a question regarding our topic. Let's go. Hello and good morning, Miss.
Hi, good morning.
Do you mind if I ask you a question regarding drugs?
Yeah, sure.
What has you seen in the topic of drug and substance abuse?
I have seen that the problem of drug and substance abuse is one of the major problems that affecting the health of adolescents in the nation, as there has been a considerable increase in the use of drugs, alcohol, and tobacco, particularly among youth. And it has spread over the world as the most serious social problem and has infiltrated the human community.
Alright, Miss. Is there anything else you want to add?
Yes, I also discovered that drug addiction among students has increased over the year, which is quite concerning to the government because some of these cases result in death. So these stimulants and other synthetic drugs appeal can be attributed to a number of factors, including the globalization of the young gen's drugs scene and a very peer-oriented youth culture. We have seen this issue actually in the news of 6 people were dead during Future Music Festival Asia FMFA due to the overdose of methamphetamine.
So, Miss, what do you think about the problem that you have mentioned earlier?
What can I say is the young sees happiness as a means of overcoming the demands of school and job with no apparent negative effects. That's what I can say.
Alright, thank you, Miss. So,
Hello,
what is your name?
ZIKRY.
Okay, Zikry, do you mind if I ask you a question regarding drugs?
Okay.
Okay. So, in your opinion, what is the related theories on drug abuse?
On drug abuse.
Yes.
I think that Robert Merton's theory of deviance, because of the enemy condition on discrepancy between the societal goals and also the individuals that what he have, so that he want to be a part of the group. So and then it's also by I think that I think that about the Tam Chai Lian, okay, Dr. Tam Chai Lian stated that teenagers trying out drug because of social pressure to be accepted in the group. And also there are some research stated that the peer influence is the cause of the drugs abuse itself.
Okay, that's all, Zikry?
Yes, I think that's all.
Alright, thank you, Zikry. Hello, Miss.
Hi.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
So, Miss, what do you think about why drug abuse happen among youth in the urban area?
Oh, I know this one. I think the first one is high cost of living. This is because they decided to sell drugs in order to survive. And this happens because they are getting paid much higher, and this is considered to be one of the easy money access. Even though they knew that this action was against Poisons Act 1952, but they insist to do so for the sake of their life. And however, lack of job opportunities, I think that is one of the problems as well, because they do not have any option to earn enough money in order to meet daily needs. And due to that, they assume that by selling drugs can help them to get out of their hardships of their life.
Okay, Miss, anything else to add?
Yes, I think workload and work pressure is one of the reason too, because stress due to workload or work pressure can lead them to take drugs such as ecstasy. And there are some youth tend to take drugs because they want to feel energized in doing work to improve their performance, like on-call workers or overtime workers. And Dr. Rusdi, therapist of Medical Center, University of Malaya, said that sector and employment patterns really influence the tendency of someone to take drugs. Drug abuse can have short and long-term effects involving personal health, work, and other people. That's all for me, I guess.
Alright, thank you, Miss. Hello and good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, what is your stand regarding youth decision making to take drugs?
Oh, in my opinion, in the first place, you should not be part of the situation where they need to find their own ways to curb or solve their own problem by engaging in activities that give good input and beneficial to themselves. And this help them to avoid from engaging in drug activities. Other than that, the drugs also illegal in every country. Other than that, they need to have to put a high barrier in selecting their own friends as they are highly vulnerable and they are also have high curiosity in trying new things.
So, sir, in your opinion, is taking drugs a good or no?
In my opinion, just no.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, okay, sir, what is the best solution to curb the problem of drug and substance abuse among youth?
Also, the solution about the drugs lah. Okay, I think that a systematic effort. So starting from the elementary school, so we have a consistent campaign about the dangers of drugs and also the repercussion of the drug addicts. Since drug addicts also can be infected by HIV/AIDS, so it can disrupt their family's well-being also. And the second one, I think that the school can use the peer education. Okay, peer education as strategy to individual change. So by seeking the improve the person's knowledge, attitude, belief, and so on, as stated by the UNAIDS for a high quality of kids. So and then lastly about the maybe the healthy peer group, okay, or the community standards about their attitudes, activities that can be done inside the target group. So I think that the best solution lah for the drugs addicts.
Alright, thank you, sir. By the completion of this assignment, we have gained awareness regarding the serious effect of drug and substance abuse among youth. Not only that, we also learn value called as passion to do work, as we are passionate to do the best to get high mark for the assignment, and it also have lead to a better teamwork among members. Lastly, we as a student have discovered the value of creativity when doing the assignment because to fulfill lecturer expectation to make an expressive video presentation. That's all from me. Back to the studio with ZAKWAN and ADIBAH.
Thank you, Miss Aisyah.
Okay, we can conclude that the issue of drug and substance abuse among youth in urban areas such as Kuala Lumpur can be seen as an issue that need to be taken seriously by the government.
There are some initiatives taken by the government as a solution toward the issues such as drug awareness campaign, peer education, and exposure to healthy norms, beliefs, and activities.
Thus, this shown as the drug and the substance abuse will negatively affect the youth generation and will destroy the future of our country if the government does not find an effective solution for the issue.
Thank you for staying with us.
Thank you.